Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? Hello, good evening. Good very late evening. I'm very sorry. I had a night. I've had a night. I'm so sorry. Hello. Hi, welcome in everybody. Hello. How are you guys doing? I apologize. I know this stream is kind of out of nowhere. I was supposed to be on earlier. Please understand. Please understand my predicament. Okay? So I was supposed to stream around 8 o'clock, but I had a thing to do where I had to go out to a restaurant with people, and we were there for a bit, and then when we got home, the food that I had ate made me feel like I had rocks in my stomach. So I laid down for a sec because I genuinely just was uncomfy. And then there was a lot of like trying to walk around and pat my tum and try to feel better. I still kind of feel like I have rocks, but it's not as bad as it was. She meet Aunt and Unc Z and ate some rocks. They didn't say I couldn't eat the rocks. Weh. But yeah, so I ended up feeling not so great, and so I ended up having to like wait around and see if I would feel better, but I also didn't want to like not stream, so I ended up switching today's schedule. We were supposed to do Cult of the Lamb today. We're gonna do that on Saturday, and we're gonna do Power Wash today. And then originally I was supposed to be doing a Power Wash sim collab with Spade, but something happened to his computer, so he's not able to make it on Saturday. So in the end, it worked out. You know, we get to do Power Wash Sim today, enjoy some cozy winter vibes together before everything starts looking very Catmas Christmas festival in here. But yeah, that being said, Catmas Winter Festival does officially start next week. Technically it starts this weekend. I'll be fixing some stuff up here to look much more holiday-ish. Just give me a moment as I am going through a transition of moving a lot of stuff over and eventually tearing my OBS down because of the rebrand and other stuff like that I'm working on. So everything's kind of doing bit by bit. But yeah, aside from that, how's your guys' day been? Your evening? Is it really, really cold where you guys are? Because it's like 13 for me right now, which is hell on earth. Actually hell on earth. Hey, Supersonic. Hey, Kitten, do you want to do co-op? Hi, Puma. I wouldn't mind doing co-op. Do you want to join the cozy vibes with me? Because I wouldn't mind doing co-op. It's comfy. Yes. Okay, yeah. I'm totally down. Let me... It's fucking -2 here? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. God. Oh dear God's Puma. Puma wants to join in the comfy vibes. I'm down. Let me grab the thing. And we could talk winter stuff, Puma. I'm not a huge fan of winter. But the holidays are nice, so it is what it is, I guess. All right. Are you good for me to call you, Puma? Let me know. But yeah, oh my god. I'm sick, so I'm gonna be low energy. Perfect. Perfect for this. Also, if you're sick, you should be resting. Are you sure you want to jump up here and play? I'm totally good with the low energy. It's comfy vibes tonight. Comfy vibes. Winter is great. I got one of those hoodie blankets and it's been a godsend. Dude, same here. I have this giant purple hoodie blanket that I am vibing in right now. I also have giant, super fluffy skull animals like pajama pants. Hello, GK, my lovely. Oh, Ranger Boy. Hello. Welcome in. How are you, hun? All right, I'm going to call Puma. Oh, hold on. I forgot about my PNG. Give me a second. Hi, Puma.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, I need to
Hello.
move my there you go. Easy peasy. Boop. Alright. And then oh, well, we can't have this. We gotta get you a blanket. Hold on, son, I got you. Boop.
Yes. Please.
There you go. Nice and comfy. There's your blanket.
Oh, that's cute.
There.
I like
now
it.
you are warm and snug.
Let's go.
Yes. But yeah, no, I'm not a huge fan of winter. The reason being is because my body hurts when it's cold. It sucks. My bones, everything feels like agony. Everything is a chore when it's cold. Hate it.
I like the cold.
Shakes you, shakes you, shakes you, shakes you. How could you like winter? Understandable. Like you. Okay, what is it about the cold that you like?
The temperature.
The temperature, just the fact that it's cold. Are you one of those people that's like constantly a furnace like all day long?
Yes, I am a space hater.
Ah, so
I
lucky.
I need to be cooled.
I need to be cooled. I need to frost, please. So like my main issue is that I can't make my own body heat very well. So like it being 13 outside, my body is 13 inside. If that makes any sense. I'm just as cold inside.
You're a lizard.
I'm awful. I hate it.
Cold-blooded lizard.
I'm lizard. I am constantly cold. Like right now, I'm indoors, mind you. I'm wearing really fluffy stuff. I'm in a warm environment. My hands are freezing. If you touched my hands, you'd be like, oh my god. Because they're literally like frosted tips here. I feel like I have to wear gloves in the winter just to like be on my computer. It makes it so hard to work on stuff. Because my fingers are constantly cramping and I gotta like pop them because they're so cold all the time.
Yeah, that sounds pretty bad.
I hate it. I hate it so much. Ah! I'm gonna make sure I get your name on here. There we go. Boop. Added to the thing. Yahoo! Awesome. Blanket install. Hello, I must share the curse. Hello, Crave, how are you? It's so cold in this house, I'm glad the thermostat is on. I understand, you know, if not for the heat inside a home, I would be dead probably. I would not survive the elements outside of the home. I cannot. I suck with the water and cold and frozen water outside. Hey, sweetie GK. Oh, Lancer. Hi, how are you, hun? How are you? Welcome in. All right, so Puma, since you are my surprise guest today, you get to pick what map we get to go do.
Have you done all of them?
I've done most of them, and I got a lot of the specials. So if we want to tackle a special map, we could totally do that.
Yeah, let's do a special.
All right, let's see what we got on the specials. Okay, so we got seasonal specials, so maybe there's a Christmas one on here. They got Shrek. They
Of
got
course.
Alice Adventures, SpongeBob, Midgar, Back to the Future, and Warhammer. There's probably more on the Steam store page I haven't downloaded yet, but that's what we have so far.
Oh, I think a lot of them you have to pay for.
Yeah, a lot of them are paid ones. But these are the ones that we got for free.
Oh. I'm down for anything.
Okay. I guess we could go into the seasonal jobs. Get into the spirit. So, oh my god. Okay, we have clean the ice rink and clean Santa's workshop. Which one do we want to do?
A workshop.
Workshop? Okay. And then co-host. Okay, once the job is started, then I can actually host. Alright.
Are we finally hosing the stink off?
Yes, we're getting rid of the years of psychological trauma and elf sweat and reindeer disgust. The shame. Oh god, this place is awful. What happened in here? Alright. Gotta... Okay. Allow, yes, confirm. Alright, co-op is on. And then I'm gonna invite friend. There we go. Alright, and then... Puma, I think we're friends on Steam, aren't we?
Nope, I don't think so.
Okay, is your name the same as it is?
No, I'll send you a friend code.
Okay. Pocket mirror. Alright, here we go. You know what game this reminds me of that I need to pick back up? Viscera Cleanup Detail. Every time that I play that game, I'm reminded why I don't play it. I've played it with several friends. I've played it with my sister. I can tell you right now, only 2 out of the 8 friends I've ever played it with has it ever been fun. And only with my sister have we actually completed a damn freaking mission.
Wow.
I feel like anytime I ever play that game with friends, we do not focus on cleaning. It gets worse as we progress. So bad. Okay. Let me grab your code. Crave, thanks so much for the 3-stream streak. I appreciate. Alright, request is on its way to you, Puma.
Okie dokie. Dokie dokie.
Boop. Puma pants.
Puma is
Alright.
so stinky, how is he gonna clean things? I'm just gonna spray things and then walk over what I just sprayed and it'll just get dirty again.
And just trail it through the rest of the the rest of the room. Forget. He wash with the musk? Oh, stop it. We're trying to get Santa's musk off. We just simply replace it with Puma's. There you go, problem solved. Okay, did you get the friend request?
Oh shit. I was like, why isn't she sending me a game invite?
But I did!
Okay. I accept
Almost
it,
done with work, head starting to bug me a little. Oh, I hope you feel better.
Splatoon, GK cleaning, and Puma dirtying.
No!
I'm like the final boss of the game.
The final boss was the person who actually trashed Santa's workshop. I was lied to the whole time. The person I'm working with is a fiend. Alright. So let's see if I can invite you now. Yes, I see you. Alright. Let's see if it lets you in. Oh god, this place sucks. It looks awful in here.
I am joining.
Yay. Yeah, as soon as you, like, get in here, you're gonna be like, oh god.
Alright.
Ah! And so it begins. Yeah, do you not see this? This is insane. That's supposed to be wood? Oh no. I thought the walls were just brown and the green and pink and red stuff was just the... Oh no. That's so much worse, actually.
It looks like someone got murdered in here.
It sure does. What the heck happened in here?
I think they murdered a clown.
This is a nightmare to look at. It's a nightmare to be in, I'm gonna tell you that right now. What even? What did you do in here, Santa? There's no way it got this bad. Something must have happened here. This is just Viscera cleanup detail, but rated PG.
We'll probably find out that someone's probably gonna be texting you saying what the hell's going on.
It looks
I don't know
like
if
they
you
had
read
an
those.
invention or something. Yeah, they said like they invented elf orgy, and we didn't even get an invitation. That's fucked up. At least for studying purposes, you know, for science, like a Pokedex.
We'll see how elves reproduce.
It's important. It's important.
For scientific reasons.
Scientific reasons. I'm gonna need you to turn around. I need to hear your mating call.
Meow. That's
Meow.
mine. Meow.
Son, why does your mating call just sound like you talking regularly?
Uh,
Well, you see. Great Scott, that's a huge strike the elves had. You know what? You might be right.
every time I think I beat this game, they just keep adding more content.
And now they have Power Wash too.
Yeah, now I have to play that.
Yeah. I was like, man, I want to finish the maps in here, like, fully. There's a few that, like, are at 90% that I need to finish. It's just, like, sometimes I get pulled into, like, a collab and they want to do a different map than the one I was working on.
Oh.
So it's like, oh, okay. Is it clean up Hill Valley for Back to the Future 1? I think I didn't get to do that one yet, but I did do the Wallace and Gromit one with Z a while back. And I'm pretty sure the Midgard one, I forgot who I was actually doing that one with. And then the Tomb Raider one is one that I did by myself, and when I tell you that one took like 2 days. Genuinely 2 days.
Some of the maps are ridiculous.
They are asinine on the, like, smallest things you need to look for. Like, literally, I'll be like, well, you missed a thing. And I'm like, I've been staring at this screen for hours. I want to go to bed, but I can't until I find where this thing is.
Just 1 centimeter of dirt.
It's the worst.
Or a millimeter. Puma has 69 in his handle. I do.
Are you excited for the holidays, dearest Puma?
Not too much.
Don't do much for it.
No, not really.
I understand. I feel like as you get older, the holiday isn't what it really was when you were younger, you know?
Yeah. Are you doing anything?
You know, I'm not sure. I know I'm working Christmas Eve, but I'm only working for like a few hours at most. So, in all honesty, I'll be like up early and I'll be out before the afternoon even really starts. So, I'm not too sure. Supposedly, though, my job might want to do like a Friendsmas or something, where like coworkers like meet up at like a Chinese buffet or something, to like
That
hang
sounds
out and
nice.
stuff. Yeah, I don't know what we'll do here though. That very much is up in the air. Last year I visited Swole around this time.
Wow.
Go see
Wow,
the
wow.
Shadow movie.
Who was gonna party hard on New Year's?
Yeah,
Probably not.
You gotta have the nog.
The nog.
The
Maybe I'll do a New
spiked
Year's.
eggnog.
I'll do a New Year's stream. I've been doing those.
Yeah, those are fun.
The countdown.
Yes, we do the ball drop. And we usually have like I usually throw a VR chat holiday party also. And that's usually a lot of fun. I will admit, that one and probably the summer holiday party that we do in VR chat is probably the most packed ones that I ever throw. And every year I think, you know what, it might be quiet this year. And every year I'm wrong. I have always outnumbered.
VR chat's great.
Hi, Rock. Welcome in. How are you this evening? There we go. This archway has nothing. I will defeat it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take that, grimy wall. Dude, the job that I used to have at the animal shelter, they had you using a power like a power wash hose for the kennels. And when I tell you, it really is just like a vibe type dealio. You just turn it on and you just chill. Honestly, you just go through like the motions of like hosing down the walls and then the floor and then everything else, and you just have music going, and it really is just a vibe.
Power washing is definitely a job I would like.
So satisfying.
It is.
Like, I get it now. I get it.
You're like, I don't know what it's from, but it's like that one GIF with Danny DeVito. He's like, "Oh my god."
Yeah. So I think it's
get
Always
it.
Sunny in Philadelphia. Yeah.
I gotta watch that show.
I feel like I've tried several times, and it's not that I dislike it. I think I just fall off of it like too fast. There's so many like episodes I really do like, and then there's others that I just like don't have the attention span for, which is truly just that's genuinely a skill issue on my part.
Skill issue.
Skill issue. I was born with the funny ADHD.
Yeah, that's what I was guessing. Maybe.
Yeah. It's so funny because today my boss like opened the drawer of the countertop that we have where we store a lot of the Telezon machines and stuff like that. And then at one point he just looked at it and it was an absolute mess. And he's like, hey, I need your OCD for like 2 seconds. Can you fix this? I was like, I don't even have OCD. He's like, okay, well, I need your attention here, please. My attention deficit hyperactivity, you mean? The one in 4K, high resolution, can't hide it from anyone.
Wrong diagnosis, boss.
I'm offended.
Maybe my mental stuff could be used for something else. Sorry,
Yeah.
boss.
Sorry. This illness is not compatible with your task. Please try again.
I wonder what ADHD would be good for.
It's good for
Like,
hyper-focusing on certain things.
That's really?
Yeah. Because, like, okay, you don't always choose what you hyperfixate on. Your attention just kind of deviates to whatever that is. But man, when you are focused on something, that task is going to absolutely get done. Like, you're in the zone type dealio. The problem is that usually the hyperfocus on that task is at the cost of something else you were supposed to do.
I see now.
It's
I think I get it now.
Yeah.
It's both not being able to focus and focusing too much. Like
Yes.
the lack of regulation between able to control those, I guess.
Pretty much. It's like, I don't know, there'll be two things. Like, one of the tasks is like, make a sandwich, right? And then the other task that you randomly come up with because you get distracted by something is, oh my god, I need to Google search 18 different ways a cat communicates with another cat. And then your entire afternoon goes into researching this topic to the point that you're a pro, but you also haven't eaten 8 hours.
Oh no.
That's the hyperfixation for sure. I love water. I hate dirt. Power wash.
Spray the dart.
Yeah. That's why games like this really it works for the people that have hyperfixation, because if they hyperfixate on stuff like this, they will happily spend hours getting this map clean at the cost of their own sanity and time.
I think I get those sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like for college assignments, I'll just be like at my computer for 12 hours, and I'm like, I'm not standing up until I do this thing.
Yep. And then when you do stand up, you're like, oh, I'm crunchy.
And then I stand up and I'm like, holy shit, I'm starving to death.
Yeah.
I gotta eat.
And then you look at the time, and it's like midnight, and you're like, I really I don't know if I want to cook right now. It's late, and I don't really want to like make anything crazy because I'm kind of tired, and so you just grab whatever, like could be potato chips or gummy worms or like a freaking apple or whatever, and you just go, this will be fine. I'll eat tomorrow, and then you go through it all over again the next day.
That's crazy.
It's a curse. I got making a good dent on this section over here. I got most of the wall, the archway, and then I'm like looking on. Somebody scribbled in the grime and nice on this painting.
Nice painting.
Nice
it's a
map. Woo! Gato. Hi, Mocha. How are you? Hey, yo, GK. Ah, yes, Seasons Cleanings. Seasons Cleanings to you, too. Good to see you. Welcome in.
One days until Christmas.
Woo woo! 1 days. Wow. Christmas, just 1 day's away. I'm so excited by this information. Woohoo!
Wowie.
Wowie! Good here. How are you? I'm good. So I didn't get to see it because I had to do some stuff that day, but I caught a little bit of it. How was your first foray into Shadow the Hedgehog? I must know, Mocha. I must know how that went. So excited, but also nervous. What you excited about, Kurt? Good things, I hope.
Hi, Mocha.
Each time I think I'm done, there's another clock. And multiply.
Mitosis.
This section. I need to jump up here. There we go. Oh, there's a lot of grime on top of this clock. I've got all the clocks. I hope I do. How do I... Is it... Nope. No.
Balls.
Balls! I'm trying to remember which one was, no, not that.
To do what?
There we go. It was trying to put the radar on for, Oh, pardon me, sir. Good heavens! I seem to be drowning. Hey, GK, have you played Ghost of Yoda yet? No, but I've seen all the PS5s that are bundled with it, if that counts. But I have not
you played
seen it.
Ghost of Tsushima?
No, I haven't.
That's the first one. It's pretty good.
Is it good? Waterboarding. Also, hi, Dan. Excited to quit my job. Nervous about going back to college to become a healthcare aide. Congratulations! And good luck to you. That's a big decision.
That's something that I did.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I quit my job as a truck driver, and I'm in engineering school.
Ooh, that's so cool. Engineering's a good job.
Yeah, pretty hard.
Yeah,
But
no, I don't know if I can do
I'm
it.
I'm genuinely interested in it though.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters. So long as you're enjoying it, even though it's tough, all that matters.
Yes.
What a weird game, Lamau. It was a time and a half. Really loved it though. That is Shadow the Hedgehog for you, for sure. I have beaten it a lot, and when I got it, it was literally like the holiday season when I received it as a kiddo, and genuinely, my first foray into it was, I don't want to play this game anymore, and then I came back to it. It's very funny. I'm super excited to play it again on Sunday. Oh yeah, I gotta check that stream out for sure. For sure. That sounds
Hey, look at my
super funny.
balls.
You have what?
Come look at my balls.
Alright, where are you? Balls, 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 balls. Wow!
Clean balls.
That's a healthy set of knockers you got there, bro!
Thanks.
They're kind of swollen on one side, though. You might want to get that checked out. They seem inflamed.
I was born like that. It's okay.
two Shadow fangirls on the same stream. I'm so normal about Shadow the Hedgehog. So normal.
Sarcasm detected?
Sarcasm detected.
Sometimes when I'm being sarcastic, I forget to do the sarcastic tone of voice, so I just talk like a monotone, and people are like, "What the fuck?"
And you're just like, oh, my bad, hold on.
I'm like, oh, sorry, that's just my voice. That's how I talk.
That's just the way I sound, sorry. There we go. Pretty good learning how to sculpt. Ooh. Like sculpt in 3D or sculpt with actual material? Both are very impressive. This music bangs. It is one of my favorite tracks from Sonic 06. Coming from somebody who has played the game, beaten the game, and I can tell you it's a 50-50 enjoyment value for me. Not because, oh, haha, it's so terrible, blah, blah, blah. It's more so it's just really, really long. Like, it is a long game in some aspects. There's a lot of running around, which usually I like, but some of the missions are really tedious. But it does have really good music. Such good music.
Is the game good?
No. But
Okay.
It's not necessarily bad, it's flawed, if that makes any sense.
It does.
Yeah. It's a little buggy, it's a little rough around the edges, it is absolutely playable, it is absolutely beatable. And you can find enjoyment in various ways. Probably not as the game intended, but it is definitely an acquired taste, I think, is the way to describe it. An acquired taste. If you could overlook those flaws and be like, I'm just here to have a good time and laugh about how very strange the premise of this game is, and the motion cap and all that stuff, and the really corny acting, and you know, all that stuff, that you'll probably have a good time. But there will be frustrations abound for some of the levels, because they can be sometimes very broken and just other times really confusing. You kind of got to make your own fun sort of deal. This ornament's gonna be the death of me. It's huge and I can't reach all of it.
Balls.
Balls!
Yes.
missing? Besides the entirety of the ceiling game. That's not what I'm asking. I'm very aware. There we go. I'm spoiled by how good P06 did it. I know, Project 06 is still genuinely like the way to play Sonic 06. Genuinely. It's the definitive way to play it.
This tree is really pretty.
It is. This is a really pretty tree. I kind of vibe with the whole, like, layered star shape to make the tree shape itself.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I like that. And all the lights are pointed upwards. I kind of want this tree now, actually. This would be so good.
Honestly, yeah.
It's super cool looking. It's giant, though. I must
needs
if you're
real
gonna get ready
trees?
for work. Have a good day at work, Kurt. Chat doesn't like Shadow? Not true. My chat likes Shadow just fine, just not as much as I do, probably. It's like how they feel towards me and in Fleetway. I freaking am not, I mean, very normal about Fleetway Supersonic, but my chat is more afraid of me not being normal about Fleetway. That hasn't happened yet, though. We're still safe. Don't worry. I would never.
Get this stupid step stool out of here.
I kept knocking into it, forgetting that it was there. I was like, ah!
This is a no ladder run.
No ladder run. We just have to jump
Yes.
to try and reach the ceiling, which you can do. There you go. It's like crucial to your scrimblows. True. Points until everyone thinks Shadow is the coolest. I adore Shadow. I do. Always have. Always will. I think he's a really fun character. They've done him so much justice. Last year and this year. Year of Shadow never really ended. It got extended multiple times. It will keep getting extended until the next movie comes out. They realize how many Shadow fans there really were out there. So, they're trying to get it all in as much as possible.
The, Scrungly Scrimblow.
Scrungly Scrimblow!
Yes.
You be a Scrimbly. Pardon me, sir! Pardon me, sir! Pardon me, sir! No, please! I'm
Trident.
so weak!
Trident to the face. This one feels like cheating. I feel like I
It's
shouldn't
so
use
powerful. Its range is also ridiculous too.
it. It's just easy mode.
Yeah. Sometimes necessarily so for some of the maps though. Like, the maps ask so much of you sometimes.
Yeah, some of them. Movie night this Thursday at 7 p.m.
Oh my god, I missed it! No! What movie was it?
You'll never know.
Damn.
Probably some Christmas shit.
It was Rudolph, where they're all super fucking mean to him and then nice to him at the end of the movie for no reason.
Yeah, fuck you with your red nose.
I
Red nose
rewatched that
ass.
movie a while ago and I'm like, these guys are... This movie is actually just perpetually mean-spirited at all times. It's insane. Especially Santa. Like, he's such a bastard.
He has that god complex.
Yeah. He's like, oh, you look a little too different. I gotta kill you. Santa's orders. That's how we do it at the North Pole.
You know what the big man said? We gotta take care of business.
Gotta take care of business. A workshop. Can't have the elves staging a coup now.
We gotta keep them in line.
Gotta beat the holiday rush. Can't afford layoffs this year. It was the Grinch with Dr. Robotnik. That would be a movie I'd see, honestly. There we go. I feel like I laugh because, like, if you wash these stockings, wouldn't they just be sopping wet and super heavy hanging on the freaking hook? Wouldn't that just be causing more damage to the floor?
I don't know. Maybe it's kind of their fault. we gave a 5-day notice to our arrival.
True.
Said, hey, you gotta prep the place for us.
Our service is power washing, not power moving.
That's not part of the job description.
Yeah. So many candles dangerously set up to a fireplace. Why would you have that here? Trying to catch something on fire.
Because fire comfy.
Maybe the floor is linoleum? I mean, possibly. honestly. I have a point. Didn't think of that. That's why they pay you the big bucks, Dan. I am the smartest. Oh, such a smart. Such a smart. Also, Mana, thanks so much for the lurky loo. I appreciate you. As Mooney would say, lurkers are workers. Thank you so much. Oh, Puma, you know what I saw recently? I saw a video recently that was talking about, like, the holidays back in the days, like the early 2000s. And they were going off the list of, like, all the hottest toys that came out during that year. And I was like, dude, when I tell you so much of it was, like, I remembered, like, a ton of stuff. Like, you remember, like, I don't know if you remember, like, Furbies? Like, the demonic little freaking creatures that came in a variety of different colors and also never shut up.
Yeah, I hate them.
Yeah, I hate them. almost everyone does. Honestly, it's the ones that we are frightened by that like them. But they had those, and they also had like Tamagotchis and like the zoo pets, like little hamster things. And I think they're like I think there's like Wubbles or Wuggles or something like that. It's like a giant furry bug thing that had an egg that also had tiny little furry bug things that you could collect. But also they had like Poochie, if you remember Poochie, and Catchy, I think it was, and the Homo sapien robots, and there was like a bunch. Who just said Furbies? It wasn't me. She likes Furbies? She would like Furbies. I'm not surprised by that in the feckin' slightest.
Hi, Astro.
Hi, Astro! Hello, my darling son.
Perfect stream description right there.
What'd he say?
2 felines, 2 power washes, and 1 dirty house.
I love this title. Changes my stream title to exactly that.
I did that yesterday.
Nice.
Someone was roasting me. I forgot. It was some stupid sentence, and I'm like, you know what? That's the title now.
Stream title now. Forever immortalized.
I'm having fun, Astro. I'm chilling.
Vibing.
The hell is this machine? What the fuck is this? Is this the, it's the present creator, 5 million.
That's what must have blown up, I think.
It creates toys out of nothing. It's magic. I wouldn't be too surprised if that's true for you.
The Department of Defense banned all Furbies from being brought into any DoD facility because they thought they were recording people's conversations and transmitting it to other foreign intelligence spy agencies. In reality, Furbies were just summoning demonic creatures. So we still had that to worry about. Funnily enough, fun fact, for all of you, chat, including the lovely Puma, I was in a household that had 3 Furbies in it. There was an Easter Furby, which was like a light purple with white and yellow. There was the regular standard Furby, which was gray and white. And then we had a black and white one, right? So me and my siblings all had a Furby. And I used to take the Easter one with me, like, everywhere. All right? That was my little pocket pet creature. And it was all fine and dandy for, like, the first year and some change that we had it. And then, when I tell you this was like an overnight thing, changed the course of history for me and my siblings forever. My sister, I think, got like a Tickle Me Elmo type dealio, and she had it in the room. And I remember my little brother had this little red, like, you know how like kids sometimes get like the little plushy furniture and stuff like that, so it was like a plushy like chair or something, and she had put the Tickle Me Elmo on it. And of course, this thing was like super sensitive. So it would like activate randomly if you like nudged it or moved it or accidentally like pressed into it at all. It would have a goddamn conniption fit. Start making all sorts of noises. So the big issue was, when it started, it took a while for it to stop. This thing was a laughing fit. It would roll around. It would, like, vibrate like crazy. It was kind of fun for, like, a couple seconds, and then, like, just that display was constantly unnerving, and none of us liked it. And so, we made the mistake, where we had the Furbies in the same room, right? And we usually had them on this little white shelf that was next to our bunk beds. And so that anytime we wanted to play with them, we could just reach for the shelf off our bunk beds and just grab them. And we usually always, like, played with them when everybody had gotten back from school or whatever. And then, at one point, Furbies can dance. They rock back and forth mostly, and that's their dancing. Well, my sisters started rocking back and forth dancing. I guess it got activated because there's a little sensor thing on its head. And it starts dancing around, da-da-da-da-da-da. It falls off the shelf. I didn't realize it was getting so close to the edge of the shelf until that thing was already teetering off. Reached for it, missed, it hit the side of my hand, so its trajectory was altered, and it goes flying, and it falls on top of this stupid Tickle Me Elmo. And when I tell you, I don't know if anybody's ever dropped a Furby before, but you can only drop it so many times before it makes like this really harsh noise when it hits the ground. Which, rightfully so, you dropped it, but like, really startling. Hits the Tickle Me Elmo, which is extremely sensitive, it starts going off. Vibrating off the seat and all that stuff, and the Furby hits the ground. And when I tell you, the loudest static screech came out of this damn Furby. Bless you, by the way. Bless you.
Sorry.
Came out of this Furby as it hit the floor. It sounds like, you know, when you turn on the TV and it's not on any channel, it's just static, and you also forgot that you were playing a video game on it like the day before, so it's like really super loud. Yeah, that. Think of that blast of static coming from your TV at high volume very suddenly coming out of this damn Furby when it hit the ground. I, like, first of all, screamed, crawled out of the freaking bunk bed, and I ran towards it thinking I broke it. This thing would not stop wailing. It wouldn't stop static screeching. It wouldn't stop making weird noises. I was like, oh, I broke it. My sister's gonna hate me for this. and it just wouldn't stop. Meanwhile, you have Tickle Me Stupid over here in the like just losing his mind on the floor, shaking and going nuts. This was so overwhelming for me, and it isn't until my adulthood did I realize that this was just an auditory overwhelming like issue. But I was losing my mind. So I finally put the thing back on the shelf, hoping that it would shut up, and eventually it did. And I just put the Elmo back on the chair. Problem solved, right? Sister and brother finally come home, right? I don't say anything about what happened, about me dropping it. Well, I didn't drop it. The fact that it fell off the shelf. I don't say anything. She comes in and she, of course, wants to play with the damn Furby. Of course you want to play with this damn thing. So I go, oh, it's on the shelf, you know, be really careful. The only way we can reach the shelf is by climbing on the ladder to do it. And she goes, yeah. She goes by the table that the Elmo doll is, like, sitting in. She reaches up to get the Furby, and as soon as she, like, grabs it, the back of her foot knocks against the chair. Elmo sets off again, starts fucking laughing. Of course, it startles her. She knocks the damn Furby back off the shelf. It hits the ground, and when I tell you the static was so much louder than it was initially, this thing must have been so angry to have been dropped twice in succession in one day. This thing was screaming. My sister hated it. I hated it. It wouldn't stop. I chucked it into the closet, and I was just like, eventually the batteries will run out. It'll shut up. It'll be fine. I'm over here like telling her it's gonna be fine. She's trying to shut up the Elmo doll, who will not stop fucking laughing. And my brother's coming in like, what is happening? Finally, that thing stops. Right? It stops screeching in the closet. We think it's good, but we don't want to get it out of the closet. We're just gonna leave it there for a while. We forgot. Karubo, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome into the broadcast. Good to see you. We forgot, and in the middle of the night, I'm climbing down the ladder half asleep to get something from the refrigerator. It's gotta be like maybe 1 a.m. We got school the next day, blah, blah, blah. And I'm climbing down the ladder, and I turn, and I ever so carefully step around the table, go through the door, and go get something from the fridge. Unfortunately, my ADHD kicked in, and I forgot about my careful maneuvering on the way back. Because as soon as I got into the room, I tripped over the damn plush chair because I forgot it was there. I fall to the ground, I get up, thank God my Capri Sun is uninjured, I sit up, and try to stand up, and realize what I have tripped over, which was the Elmo doll. This thing did not set off, somehow. And I'm just like, okay, we're great. And I stand up, my sister gets woken up by me falling and eating the freaking floor, pretty much. And she's leaning over, and my brother is also awake now, and they're like, you good? And I'm like, yeah. I'm climbing up the ladder. And when I tell you, it's so quiet, you just hear the metal creaking of me climbing up the ladder, and you just hear from in the closet, wow, wing, wow. And I was just like, slowly turn and stare at the freaking closet, and my sister and brother went dead silent, and we're just staring at the closet. When I tell you, none of us went to sleep that night. Hell no, because we had 2 of the other motherfuckers on the shelf still. And I'm telling you, those things started blinking and moving, not making noise, because sometimes they do like a little dance thing. They rock back and forth. One of them rocked a little bit. One opened its beak up. One like opened the eyes, looks around. Normal. That's normal things that Furbies do when they're activated. They just move around a little bit until you start, you know, doing whatever with them. Yeah. Wasn't great that they started doing that shit when mother freaking demon creatures started talking in the closet. Nah, we had a garage sale not too long after. I pawned that off on some kid. I didn't even tell him. At all. We pawned all 3 of those damn things off. I sold it to a child for like $80. Told my mom, and evil. She's like, I stood in Toys R Us for that. I was like, I appreciate your sacrifice. I do not want this in the house. No, thank you. Yeah, nah, we don't mess with that. Yeah, $80 each. $80 each. I did not play.
Damn.
I didn't even keep
That's
the
an
money. I gave it
expensive
right back to
demon.
my mom, too. I was like, well, you're the one that bought it. Here. This is blood money now. I don't want it. Oh
Do they usually
God.
make that noise? The wow.
Yeah, they do, because they have their own, like, speech that's called Furbish, and it comes with a manual that helps you speak with them. Like, you can say certain words to them that will make them respond and stuff like that. I, off the top of my head, don't know what it said. It must have been something like hungry or tired. It was probably normal Furbish for, hey, get me the fuck out of the closet, and I immediately was like, no. Spirits be gone from this house. Not doing that today. Damn, that's cheap for cursed objects. Little did we know. If we would have known the market for cursed objects was, like, so lucrative, we would have charged more. How would we have known?
Childhood trauma.
Childhood trauma.
Have you seen that horror game based off the Furby?
The Tattletale one?
I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, it's called. I think it's called Tattletale. They're called Tattletales, and they're meant to look like Furbies. And there's like a mama that hunts you down.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tattletale. I remember that game. It had like a big old mystery alongside it, and a website you could go to that like it was like a mock website that looked like a place where you could like buy them online, the actual toys. It was really clever. Cool. I liked it. Please refer to the channel Kentucky Ballistics for tips on proper disposal of Furbies.
Just throw them in a fireplace.
so that their inner chips can go haywire from the heat and start making it scream. I don't want lasting, lingering trauma. But I can still hear its voice. Oh God. Exercise the demons. You mean on the treadmill? Start making them do cardio. You can haunt my house if you can do 80 squats.
I saw a video of someone increasing the voltage on the Tickle Me Elmo.
Oh no.
So it was going like faster and faster and faster. And of course it sounded terrifying too.
Of course.
I think it caught fire. So it's making these demonic fucking creepy ass noises. And it's melting to death.
Terrifying. That sounds awful.
Yeah.
That's crazy. There's like whole channels dedicated to doing stuff like that too. Like hooking toys up to batteries and like trying to short circuit their stuff. And it's like, I feel like this is illegal. Like this is a torture method I'm watching. Like, like I need to report you, I think. But I don't really know if you are actually breaking a law. I don't know.
Nah, probably not.
Probably not, right? One day there will be a bill, the toys have rights, and then all those channels will be in big trouble.
That's what I need my government focusing on.
My tax dollars need to go towards the Fisher-Price laws. There we go. Oh my god. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, I'm sitting next to my window. I just look outside and the window's covered in ice.
Oh god. I know my car is gonna be in the morning for sure. No, thank you. I hate when it gets this cold. It's not even the fun type of cold. Not there for me is a fun type of cold.
It's the shit, god damn it, type of cold.
Pretty much. I'm crunchy all over. Those things would fucking activate at will in the middle of the fucking night. I remember my mother lived in an apartment complex. Child upstairs had like 5 of the fucking things, and they all went off in the middle of the night. We couldn't hear them talking or dancing or whatever, because whatever caused them to fall, but we sure as hell heard the 3 fallen Furby screams of the dam that landed next to the fucking vent system.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, that's what you call for an exorcist upstairs. I'm stuck. Ah! They're in the walls. They're in the goddamn wall. That's what it felt like owning a Furby and a Tickle Me Elbow. Actually, I don't know if you guys remember this toy. It wasn't... I don't even know if it would really be considered a child's toy. I guess it would be considered like a baby toy. It wasn't even for me. It was something that was given to my nephew. And they got this ball. It's a plastic blue ball that has these different protrusions coming out of it that are made of like rubber, and they kind of look like you know, like these tiny little shot cups. They look like shot cups just stuck into various places on the ball, various different colors made of rubber. And you turn on the toy and all it does is violently fucking shake. And I don't know what it is about the damn toy, but according to my mother, I was quite young when I saw it, and once it started, like, as soon as it started vibrating, she said I smacked it halfway across the fucking street. She's like, it was like an instantaneous no. Didn't want anything to do with it. And then, like, years later, they got the same toy, I guess, again, for somebody, and I had saw it, and I immediately, like, took the toy and, like, put it somewhere else. Didn't even let the kid know that they even got that toy. I just removed it from the premises. Like it was a damn SCP.
That's weird.
It's a miracle you didn't do this to your first phone when it first vibrated. I don't even know what it was that, like, made me not like it. Like, I really couldn't tell you, because it sounds really dumb. My mom swears up and down that is what I did. These are particularly hard to clean, oh my gosh.
I think they're cleaned.
Well, I keep getting, like, the yellow, like, residue, that there's, like, stuff underneath them, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. So annoying. Tall Tales, your mom does like to tell stories. Sure. If there's one thing my mom is actually not super good at doing is exaggerating. She'll try, she's just not very good at it, as you can easily tell. So, also, my mom is one to say if it's not something that happened, she's not gonna waste your time saying it. Which is why I never really question a lot of the stories that she tells me.
I can't really lie
How
to people.
does your mom exaggerate? So, I don't know, let's say it's like super cold outside or something like that. My mom, in terms of like, my mom exacerbating the fact that like it's cold, she'll say like, you know, oh my god, it's brick outside, da 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 da, you know, which usually means it's cold. But if she's trying to exaggerate that, then she'd be like, oh my god, it's so cold, like, I'm over here, you know, I'm shaking, like, I'm going crazy, like, it's cold, and, you know, my body is, like, practically an icicle, da-da-da, you know, that. She's not good at it. It more sounds
brick.
like she's trying, yeah, brick. It's brick.
Brick.
My mom is more straight to the point type dealio. Even when she tells stories, she kind of likes to get to the point fast. She doesn't like to, like, add details. Don't she gaslight you for 20 years about them bugs? Not 20, just 13.
What bugs?
Now who's exaggerating? So, story time. My mom, when I was younger, I want to say like maybe around like, actually it wasn't even for 13 years. It was like maybe for 7 years. Because when she told me I was like 5 years old. So she had convinced me, she told me that moths eat your clothes, right? And they do, they make holes and stuff like that. But what I thought in my little kid mind is that while you're sleeping, these things come out of the fucking closet, eat the clothes right off your bodies, and probably eat you too, right? So I truly believed that this would happen, so I developed a fear. Haha, when did you get good at math? When I got better at handling your bullshit. It's a skill I had to learn eventually. But yeah, no, what was it? She pretty much was like, she never corrected me, nor told me any different. So I developed a fear of moths. So anytime I would see a moth, I would try very hard to avoid them. I just didn't want to be anywhere near them. And then I think I want to say it was like 13 years old, you know, and a moth got into the room in the middle of the night, and I am freaking out. I have nowhere to go. I'm in the corner of the room. I am, like, trying so hard to be as small as possible to not be seen by this damn thing that's floating around in the room. And my mom comes in, and she's like, the hell are you doing? And I was like, there's a moth in the room, and I point, you know, at it. And she's like, they don't do anything. And I was like, Ma, you literally told me da-da-da-da-da. And she looks at me, she's like, oh shit, you still believe that? That's hilarious. And she just left my room.
Wow.
That's what I mean by my mom doesn't exaggerate. She's just really good at gaslighting. Probably for the fact that she doesn't usually exaggerate nothing like that. Like, that's probably why it's so easy to believe her when she says shit like that. So funny, though. I love my mom's dark sense of humor. It's just genuinely funny. I'm so glad that that's a trait I adapted from her. She unintentionally gaslights by telling the truth. I know, right? Technically, what she told me wasn't a lie. It was my child brain filling in the rest of the gaps. She didn't tell me that they ate me or anything like that. My kid brain immediately added that part. Because she stopped at they just eat your clothes. Okay, but what about when you're asleep, Mom? Wearing clothes. Do they just come out and fucking kill you? Of course, I never asked my mom the question. I just went, yeah, no, they're murderers. They're gonna come in my sleep and eat me. Like, I gotta fucking go. Any moth I see, it's on sight for me. I have to go. I gotta run. I gotta leave the house. Burn the whole house down. Just gotta move out. Kind of how I am with spiders.
Yes, that's me with spiders.
Yeah. Fucking hate spiders, too.
One time, my car kept having spiders just appear out of fucking nowhere. Like, I'm in the middle of driving and a spider just appears right in front of my face like it's dangling from silk.
Oh.
And I freaked the fuck out. So I'm obviously trying not to crash. But that happened multiple times in the same car.
I'm so sorry. I hate when that happens. That's probably the worst way the spider can jump scare you, really. Is literally having it just like slowly dangle in front of you.
In front of your face. It's so cartoonish.
It is. The worst part is you know for a fact that just because you got startled with it, it's not gonna like stop. Sometimes they stop and they like, you know, slink their way back up to the ceiling. But then that also makes you stare at the ceiling, constantly trying to find it. Because now you're like, are there more? Are there more on the ceiling? Like, what's on the ceiling that it came from? Where did it come from? It's the worst. You stare at your ceiling instead of going to bed. It's the worst.
And then you lose track of it, and then you just can't sleep.
Your room is a cursed fucking villa.
Because you know there's a spider in the room somewhere.
Yep, it's the worst. It's the worst.
So, I was in the McDonald's drive-thru when that happened.
Oh no!
One time. Again, it just like dangles right in front of my fucking face. And I scream really fucking loud as I'm ordering my food. I yell, "Oh fuck!" I shit you not. Just like that. And I'm pretty sure like the whole restaurant heard me.
They're like, damn, I have what he's having, damn.
They probably thought I got shot or something, but then
the drive-thru.
I pull up to the window. I'm like, sorry, there's a spider in my car. I'm like very embarrassed.
No, that's honestly fair. I think my worst nightmare is having a bee fly in while I'm driving. Like, what am I supposed to do? Crash the car? Because I will. Because I don't want to be in there.
Valid.
I will happily run myself into a fucking ditch to get out of the car away from this damn wasp monstrosity. I hate them so much.
I used to be scared of them, but I mean, you can say this about any bug. They just leave them alone and they won't bother you. But that doesn't work for me with spiders. I know they won't bother me.
For me either. Like,
they just look so creepy. I want them away from me. Go away.
Exactly. Like, my rule with spiders, and I say this to spiders when I inevitably see them. I go, oh, see, we could have been fine. We would have been good. If you would have just stayed out of sight, you could have lived. But the fact that now I perceive you, I have to kill you. Like, I have to kill you, or I have to move out. Like, either or, any of these things are happening. But, like, if you would have just stayed your ass inside, I wouldn't have had to do this. Like, we could have been Gucci. But no.
Things could have been fine between both of us.
Yeah.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Out of sight, out of mind.
There could be thousands of spiders in my walls.
But I don't see them, so I don't care.
Might not really care, to be honest.
Does that suck? Sure. So long as they're not bothering me. As soon as one of those bastards poke their head out, I'm fumigating the entire fucking wall. Do you understand me? They're easy to kill, and they make webs in so high places. The worst part, though, because depending on how capable the spider is, that web could be so pretty, out of sight, or like those wispy web, like Halloween decorations that you taped to the wall and didn't quite remove correctly. So now there's just wisps of these damn things dangling in random places. The worst. Those are the sloppy spiders.
Get your spinning better.
Get your shit together.
Update your weaving game. Come on.
Your weaving.exe is malfunctioning.
Aren't you supposed to be good at this?
Yeah, right? It's literally what you built for. How you fail at this?
Pregnant spiders? Oh my god.
That's my nightmare, is killing one of them and they explode into a bunch of other spiders. That right there is a mission abort, and I am moving out. I will live in a hotel forever. I don't care.
I saw this really cursed video. So they found just a ton of spiders chilling. I think it was in their attic or something.
Oh god.
It looks like the attic. So they're recording it. They're like, oh shit, look at all those spiders. And then this massive fucking tarantula looking thing just crawls in front of the little babies from like behind some wood. And its eyes are glowing.
Yeah, no.
And that's when you burn the house down.
Yeah, that's a Skyrim dem. Like that's an actual Skyrim cave you have wandered into. You no longer live here. You're renting. You are renting. They own this place. Nobody tell her to play Kill It With Fire. Is that the game with like a bunch of spiders that you have to kill? See, okay, spiders in video games don't bother me. They don't. Like, I don't have like arachnophobia to that extent. That where if I see spiders in a video game, like I freak out or stuff like that. Even spiders in VR don't like mess with me as bad. It has to be like a really, really good representation.
That game is kind of goofy though, so maybe people who hate spiders would like it.
Yeah. For the most part, same. If it's a video game, it's not that bad. Like, it's just different. Because I know it's not real. So, but if that thing is, like, you know, in front of me, that shit is real and it can touch me! Hey!
Don't touch me!
Don't touch me!
Go away!
No, you know what? A video I saw that, like, freaking house centipedes.
Oh, those things.
Those things can get huge.
Yeah, we had those in my house growing up.
Yeah, infestations like that are no joke. They suck.
And people try to calm you down. They're like, oh, they're actually your friends because they do this. I'm like, yeah, but look at it. Oh, God.
Exactly. I'm like, this is a raid boss that decided to camp out in my room. I didn't ask for this.
You're telling me I should be nice to it?
Right?
Like, oh my God.
Will it spare my life if I do? Shit. Also, hi, Sin. Welcome in, bud. How are you? Welcome into the broadcast. Welcome in. Yeah, everybody assumes you can be friends with everything, and I'm like, listen here. I think my friend slots are full. And this one's not making the cut. I'm real sorry. I have no more openings.
It's a very selective process.
It sure is. Hi G, hope you're doing well. I'm doing great! How are you? How was Crossworlds? Were you guys doing the legend competition? I really need to get grinding to actually do that competition. I don't think I'll do very well though. I'm at A+ right now, so I'm pretty close to being in legend. I just haven't had the time to play, which, like, is really weird because I feel like I played it so much last month. And I was, like, constantly playing it, but I just haven't had the time in the last, like, week and some change to really dedicate to it.
Is that the game with Miku?
Yes, that's the game with Miku.
When I heard it's a Sonic racing game, I thought it would just be Sonic characters.
Well, Miku technically is a Sega character.
Oh, well, shit.
It surprises everyone, really. People forget. I was at first, but then dropped out and just played with friends instead. Nah, I understand, honestly. Hey, Unstable, how are you? Got the hermosa. So sweet. Centipedes are mean, though. It's because they bite. I think they're really cool, though. That's the problem I have. Because I know they bite, but they look so wicked. I'm not as terrified of them as much as I understand that if one appeared, I am the inferior species in that moment, and I should make myself scarce. I understand my placement. Mostly because I just don't want to bother them. So, centipedes and millipedes are so interesting.
Millipedes are like...
doesn't own. Yeah.
Millipedes are like the chill cousin of centipede.
Yes. That's kind of how I feel like they're like, I don't know, there's something so cool about them. They're so shiny and they get so long and they're like, their segments are so cool. It's like a giant freaking, it's like one of those like, what does it remind me of? That boss in Legend of Zelda, the fire centipede dragon thing. That's what it kind of reminds me of. And I'm like, it's so cool, I love it. It also reminds me of like the stuff in Galaga.
Wind Waker?
I think so.
The one in the volcano?
That one. Volvagia. Yeah! I just think they're so neat. Oh, you redeemed a tarot reading. I shall happily do that. And you said a health reading? I got you. Like a new beginning. Alright. Let me wake Fidget up. It's a new song. We're about 57% done with the workshop. We're making some good progress.
Let's go.
Let's go. Our cleaning fee is extraneous. Bye, Foxy. Have a good night.
Night, Foxy.
How's your sniffles going? Did you take some medicine?
I did.
Okay.
My nose would just not stop, though.
I understand. Did you take like Mucinex or something?
It's like generic Dayquil.
Okay. That should hopefully work a little bit too. Oh, for some reason thinking about you sneezing made me sneeze. Ow, that popped my ribcage.
That's a powerful sneeze.
Just heard the I'm like, ow!
Powerful sneeze for a powerful woman.
I'm so strong. Thank you. Thanks, Chad. Oh my god. I feel about centipedes the same way I feel about wasps. I like them conceptually, but as soon as I see one, it's time to haul ass. Okay, so me and wasps do not get along. I absolutely also see myself as the inferior species, as in I want to live. I'm going. I will book it in the opposite direction. Wildly, blindly, like a feral animal trying to escape from a dog catcher. I am out skis. I want to be in a whole completely different country if I see a wasp at all. I don't even want to be alive in the same plane of existence as a wasp if I notice one. It's awful.
Have you seen
Centipedes
those?
and millipedes are different though.
What are they? Are they Japanese killer hornets? Where are they from?
Yeah, Japanese killer hornets, yeah.
Yeah, screw that. Those things are too overpowered. They need to be nerfed.
I know. They also a new wasp was discovered recently.
Yeah,
it's called the Lucifer bee.
Ah, that sounds comforting.
Yeah. Turns out they're actually really, really innocent. Like, they don't really do much. The only reason they were called the Lucifer bee is because they have two giant devil horns coming out of its head.
Yo, that's fucking
I know,
sick,
right?
dude.
It's just a heavy metal bee. Like, I'll chill with it. With a fly swatter, but I'll chill with it. Was it in Australia? I think so, yeah. There we go. It's like start playing Metallica, you summon the Lucifer bees in droves. Alright, Unstable. Here is your health reading. Alright, let's see what we got. The moon. I believe this is the 5 of Pentacles. But I will double check. And Ace of Cups. Alright. Ah, please! My wife and kids! Say goodbye in the sky. Alright, so you got the moon, and the moon is upside down. At night, we do our best work, dream, recharge, or run madly around the room knocking things over. In reversed, the moon waxes and wanes, as do fear, confusion, and unhappiness. If no moon shines tonight, remember that it will again soon, and the sun will rise in just a few hours. The next card that you have is... I think it's either Pentacles or Swords. Let me double check. Unfortunately, 2 of the cards are very similar to each other. Oh, sorry, Wands. Wands, I'm sorry. It's either Wands or Pentacles. Let me see here. Yep, Wands. Okay. 4 of Wands. It's been said that this is one of the happiest cards in the Minor Arcana, and the key lies in sharing the pleasure and rejoicing in beauty together. Bad design. I know, I agree. It's very annoying. It's upright for you. What's not to love? A wide lawn to sprawl on, bountiful sprays of catnip, everything is calm and stable. A veritable wealth of joy and celebration has sprung up around you, so make time to enjoy the rewards together with your loved ones. The last card that you pulled is Ace of Cups. Let's see here. The Ace of Cups is the very gift of life, with water representing how we are connected to everything around us, with the greatest abundance symbolizing that of the ocean. The ace always brings us the representative element in its purest form. It is upright. Your bowl spilleth over. New beginnings take center stage, and while this can serve you just as well in your day-to-day life, its true calling is in the matters of the heart. The water lilies in the background symbolize good things coming from dark growth. Think good thoughts, big love, healing, and spiritual growth. It seems like good things all around. You might come down with something, could either be mental, emotional, physical, in terms of something that might ail you for a little while, but it seems like you'll be able to pick yourself back up and there's a lot of rejuvenation in your future. So that is good. I hope that that reading helps, Unstable. I'll put those back. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Whenever it gets cold like this, it also ruins my throat, dude.
Damn, that sucks.
Just so dry out here. Can't take this shit anymore, man. Alright, here we go. Okay, definitely not done. Something... Is this thing, like, glowing for a reason? Weird. Is it me or is the door, like, glowing red when you spray it? Is it just me?
Let's see.
Is it, like, glowing like a weird purpley red to you? Maybe that might just be
Nope.
me. Okay. Great,
Nope.
I'm going insane. Good to know.
I see something. Yeah. Looks like a lighting effect.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it, like, activated something or whatever. I was like, please, we're not ready yet. We're still cleaning in here. That's why they put words on the cards, so you can read. Only the major arcana have that. The minor do not. Unless it's like an ace or a king or a queen. If not, it will just have the number on it. You have to tell by the picture what it is. Depending on the deck you're using. If you have a gilded deck, then more than likely all of the cards will have words.
Would you use a Luigi board?
Would you lose a Luigi board?
The Ouija board?
Reading a Ouija board? Summon
Would you
demon
use
with
one?
a Luigi board?
Oh.
Uh-oh. My connection timed out. What happened?
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia. Oh. Psst. You over there? Is your internet good? Okay, just wanted to make sure my game just randomly like timed out. Okay, just making sure. The Parker Brothers spooky. Okay.
Ooh.
Oop. Alright, there you go.
Yay. I asked, would you use a Ouija board?
I would use a Luigi board.
Yeah, would you?
I would. I've used one before. Like once or twice. I try not to mess with those things too much, that one specifically, but I have done like a Ouija board like session before.
Was it fun?
It was alright. Most of the time when you play those, like when you use it with people, they're usually like just doing it to mess around, so nothing really happens.
Yeah.
Just the most important thing is to remember to say like goodbye when you're done. That's really it. Other than that, they're okay. I wouldn't say they're really my thing though. Like I'd much rather like tarot and other like practices than Ouija board. I feel like you can't really control what comes through on those things, so like rather not chance it.
Right.
So I think these are good.
Damn, this place is getting clean.
Uh-huh. I'm like trying to check all the areas here if there's anything like missing or that we didn't spray yet. Besides the rest of the home radar, I get it. Spooky. Thinking about it, it's a waste of money. Monopoly is more fun. Monopoly was always violent in my household.
I hate that game. That's the friend ruiner.
Oh, it sure
Friendship
is.
ruiner.
That was the original friend ruiner before Mario Party. Or Mario Kart. But do they make lots of spaghetti? Only if you use a Luigi board. You can't use the other one. It's just not the same. No.
I hope she made lots of spaghetti.
I hope they make lots of spaghetti. Actually, I would like a calzone.
What madman invented the calzone? They made a pizza and they're like, fold it.
I
Fold it
just
in
want
half.
a burrito, but pasta. Can I have a calzone, please? Pizza Hot
Unreal.
Pocket, but not the boxed one. Can I please have a calzone? Sorry for the late response. Was busy being the best tanker that does the heart good. I'm glad you enjoyed the reading. Borto.
Borto?
Borto. As in burrito. Borto.
Ah, the Borto.
The Borto.
Why is mispronouncing things on purpose so fun?
It sounds like you're slowly like losing your brain cells as you're talking. It's funny.
What? What do you mean?
Well, like, if you're going like, yeah, I want burrito! And then the next person goes, yeah, I want burrito! And then the next person is like, oh, yeah, I want burrito! See?
Okay,
it's like you're
I see
losing
what you
brain
mean.
cells as you're talking.
I see what you mean now.
There's just something so goofy about it. And yet so relatable, because you're like, you ever been so tired? Your words come out sounding like that.
Yes.
See?
Yes, I have. Berto. I like the burger.
Yes, we love Berber.
Bongor.
I love burger.
A burger.
I think I could eat this pizza and 3 bites makes a calzone. That's the speedrunner pizza eater. It's a calzone.
Sometimes when I make a pizza and like at home, I would just fold it in half because you get twice as much pizza per pizza.
That is the best way to eat pizza, honestly. Genuinely. Like, it is the best way. Eno, thanks so much for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome to the broadcast. How was your stream? We're doing some power wash winter cleanup with my good friend Puma.
Hello.
Tail to tip or side to side, how to fold. Tail to tip? You mean like crust to tip of pizza? Don't do that! Worst way to fold that. You want to fold it like a taco! Fold it like a paper airplane! Without the extra wing steps!
I also like stack two pizza slices on top of each other.
Ooh. That
Except
sounds really
that
good. Really greasy.
the cheese is facing on the inside for both slices.
That's just a calzone! You almost tricked me!
No, it's two pizza slices facing inwards.
It's a hot pocket!
I mean,
this man's just making calzones again.
That's what I do, like with the Little Caesars pizzas. I don't know why I only do it with
Little Caesars in a bit. They're all right. I don't mind their pizza. They're pretty good.
They're really good.
Cool,
How you know? I think it's because Little Caesars actually still has the big slices.
Yeah.
Like other places they do the rectangle
like
slices.
Pizza Hut.
Everything's a calzone.
Everything's a calzone. If you think hard enough, Luigi, everything's a calzone. You just gotta believe.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia. Look at it, Mario. It's two pizzas together. Makes a sandwich. Jesus Christ, Luigi. Luigi's making calzones again.
That's me as Luigi.
It's every day with you. Calzone this, calzone that. You're Italian, Luigi, for God's sakes.
Calzones are Italian, Mario.
You're just
made of
making fancy
pizza.
hot pockets, Luigi. Listen to you, Luigi. When all you got is a pizza, everything starts looking like a calzone. Oh, God damn it.
Little Caesars is hot and ready. Is it good though? It's hot and ready.
Debatable. Sometimes not even ready.
Sometimes not even hot either, but you know,
Sometimes
I mean,
they
it's
just forgore.
it's food, I guess.
It's food, I guess. Edible? Damn it, now I'm craving calzones. Tomorrow I will get a calzone, I will take a picture, and I will send it to you.
Let's go.
With the most threatening motion blur on it, like I chucked it across the parking lot.
Of course, how else?
How else do you eat a calzone?
That reminds me of this Saturday Night Live skit. It was like some kind of advertisement for pizza. And the whole advertisement was them just saying that it's not pizza. But there's the one sane guy in the commercial that's like, "What the fuck is this?" And he keeps asking, and they just keep dodging the question.
It's not pizza. That's so funny. I love that.
Yeah. I mean, it's food, right? And then she's like, "Oh, come on." Again, dodging the question. Would I feed my kids this? I don't know. I'm not answering that.
Would I have kids specifically to feed them this? Now that's a loaded question and you know it.
That's a hot pocket, Luigi. You didn't make it. It's the calzone, Mario. I made it.
You got that out of the box of Hot Pockets, Luigi. You didn't make that. Putting it into a microwave is not cooking, Luigi.
Look at me. I'm a 5-star chef, Mario.
Serves him one meatball on a plate. Nothing else. It reminds me of, I gotta send this video to you, but it's literally Luigi and Mario sitting in the kitchen, and Luigi is like, what do you want for dinner? I can cook myself a 5-star feast. And then he like runs through a bunch of dishes. And then he's like, I could make like smoked salmon tartare or even roast beef. And then he like thinks really like quietly, and then he's just like, nah, I think I'm just gonna have toast for dinner. And Mario is just like in French going, grilled bread. And then Luigi looks at his toaster and he shakes it. And he's like, my toaster is broken. I guess I'm just having bread for dinner. And Mario's just in the back singing in French. Bread with no grill lines. And then Luigi's just sitting like sadly at the table with a block of ice, and he's just like, my bread is frozen, so I guess I'm having frozen bread for dinner. And Mario's again in French is like, yes, with soggy bread. That's a terrible choice. Just pushes it off the table. It's like the stupidest animation I've ever seen. It goes absolutely nowhere, but the payoff is great.
That's
I love the way he says toasted bread. Le pan de grail. It's like, Mario, what is that accent? It's awful. It's
You're
the
Italian, Mario.
Hi, Facundo. You're Italian, Mario. What are you doing?
Stop speaking French.
Don't let Ma hear you say that. Now she feels. Oh my god. It's a calzone, Mario. I baked it. I like my women like I like my pizza hot and ready and named Caesar.
Hell yeah.
Cheese with nothing.
Hey, Vinny, give me a cheese with nothing.
I just want cheese, nothing else. God. But I'm doing good, Facundo. How are you?
This place is pretty clean. Wow.
Yeah, we're getting through it pretty good.
Pro power washers.
Yahoo!
Wahoo!
We charge extra for them not giving us food.
Yeah, those bastards.
It's like, it's your fault we started talking about food and you did not supply. Bless you.
Thank you. He's dying. Who, me?
It's the winter. Hard not to die in the winter. Technically, it's when everything dies. Nature, the roads,
My soul.
my soul, my internal temperature.
Me, it's just a cold. Just the sniffles.
Just the sniffles. There we go, just gotta get a good portion of this wall.
Have you have you done the SpongeBob DLC?
No, not yet. I really should, though.
I liked it. It was cool.
Speaking of SpongeBob DLC, we got that in Crossworlds also.
Nice.
It's okay. It's not my favorite, but I suppose it's serviceable. I think they could have done more, though. There we go. Wonder if I can climb this guy to get up top here. Aha! The no ladder run is successful. What you mean done more with SpongeBob? To be honest, it's an expensive IP that they have, and I feel like they could have gone more all out with the track. I feel like it's really safe and there's not a lot to it. I feel like there could have been more. It's a racing game, you know? I feel like maybe there could have been more verticality or something.
Uh-oh, GK, you can't wash the musk off Puma.
Oh no!
You wash it off, it just reappears. It regenerates.
We've been trying our best, though, I promise. At least the room smells mostly nice. Also, hey, Swole, how you doing? He's too stinky! Sorry, Puma.
I accept it.
It's
who I am.
It. It's just what I have to do. What I have to accept. Who I am, deep inside.
People have been calling me stinky forever. I'm just like, all right, fine.
You're just like, all right.
It's fine. It's part of the character now. Fuck it.
Just stinky.
Yeah. It's your identity. We were joking earlier that as I wash stuff, it just gets dirty as I walk past it.
Yeah. He like cleans something and then walks through a dirty area and just trails it through the clean area without realizing. You can see everywhere he's been.
The cats are here. It's the kitty cat gang.
Let's go! Cat gang, cat gang, cat gang.
Cats together, strong. Get another pair of socks on his model. Socks on top of socks.
Stockings, stockings, stockings.
Swole, I heard you were hanging out with my husband.
Scandal.
Scandalous.
Scandalous!
My other husband.
Like, no, that one.
I wonder what these elves did to get this place so damn filthy.
No, I'm like looking and I'm just like, Jesus.
It looks like a mixture of a murder scene and an orgy. I don't know.
I really hope they didn't happen at the same time. That would have been awkward.
That would have been quite the scene.
Not an ideal combo. True. How many side homes do we have? Define side homes.
I think he meant side hose.
That would be very funny if true.
I do not have hoes, I have husbands.
They're not on the side, they're right in front of me.
And in
Terrible
fact,
peripheral vision.
I tell them to do that so I don't lose track of them.
My eyesight just isn't what it used to be, you see.
And they all know of each other, so there's no secrets here.
Lovely. Let's go with they had a strike and just dirtied the place. For sure, yes. I haven't seen RJ in years. They were making your toys. Starting to look less like a dump. I know, it's lovely.
RJ's
If a
not my
pride is a
husband.
pack of lions, what's a pack of pumas?
A stink.
A musk.
A musk of pumas. RJ's not my husband, soul. Oh my god. They were making my toys. My toys are just balls of dirt. Balls of mud. Swole's going on a date with my husband. I can't believe him.
So cute. I was hanging out with Neko. I took him to H-Bar and pinballs. That must have been fun. Pinballs is so cool. It's one of my favorite arcades ever. And H-Mart. I just miss H-Mart. I also miss the rice ball shop so bad. I crave it, like, all the time.
Did they sell rice?
Yes. In balls.
Oh shit.
Super good. I'm not gonna lie. Their smoked salmon one is like to die for. I love it.
Sounds yummy.
Mm-hmm. The HEB, thank you. I like H-Mart more. I believe that's called onigiri. Yes, onigiri. I love onigiri. Smoked salmon is my favorite, but pork belly is a very close second. Love me some pork belly. That is the good stuff.
According to Pokemon, they're called jelly donuts.
Full of jelly. Who the hell is Giddy and why did they get owned? That Giddy. Always getting owned by people. Should really do something about that. Their skill issues insane.
I don't know, sounds like they should get good. I was playing Puppet Souls yesterday.
Uh-huh.
You know what game I'm talking about?
I do not. What is it?
Lies of P.
Oh, Pinocchio game. Got it.
Yeah, Pinocchio.
Pinocchio
Fuck.
Bloodborne. Got it. I want to be a real boy. Went to Victorian England.
And then murdered everyone.
Murdered. Yes, father. Let me get some scarlet rot.
Yeah, that game's pretty good.
Yes. Yeah, I've heard good things about the game. I've watched a couple of gameplay videos about it. It looks really cool.
I want to play all the Souls games. The Souls likes. There've been a few coming out.
So brave.
I enjoy suffering.
Oh no. I've come to terms with it. I enjoy suffering.
It's kind of my thing. Crab Souls?
Crab
Is
Souls.
that... What game is that?
I think they actually have a game about a crab that kind of almost feels Souls-like, I think, supposedly.
Crab.
Crash Bandicoot Souls and Spyro. Crash Bandicoot Souls does not exist.
Time for crab.
God, the ceiling is so awkward to clean.
Do you have the extendo?
I do. It's just there's weird angles every so often. And I like turn my camera and be like, so close.
Yeah, that's like this whole game.
Pretty much. There we go. GK spin! I'm trying not to spin like a ton, but it's kind of hard.
Spin.
Spin! Okay. There you go. It's in your blood to spin in everything you do. Hey, camel emoji! Just a little bit.
And they sent a camel emoji.
They did.
Amazing. I love it.
Without fail, every time they will. That is what you can count on, what you can rely on in this world. Ah! Please, no. Help. Help.
Yeah. Damn, you got up there? Nice.
Parkour, parkour.
You got hops.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What Marvel fighting game?
Ghost Rider is one of our Latin brethren. Perfect. The new one coming out.
called Asterisk.
I can't remember what the new one is actually. I'm really excited about it, but I can't remember the actual title for it. I just remember the roster. Marvel Tokon.
Nice. Johnny?
Johnny?
Who? Johnny Blaze? Oh.
I posted it in the KO arena for later. Thank you, Unstable. Ghost Rider Johnny Blaze the Daredevil. Because of course the guy with the skull on fire's last name is Blaze. It's like he was born for this.
Fitting.
As it always is.
Johnny Liquid.
The cousin, of course.
I would name him Johnny Skullhead.
He'd be so confused for most of his life until it happens, and he's like, ah, my life truly a cruel joke.
What is this cruel existence?
For why? For why?
John Aquarius? Is that an actual person?
What a name.
They gotta get more creative.
Yeah. Gotta start coming up with these crazy Zodiac ass names.
Hi, my name is John Smith.
They're like, there's something sus about you for sure.
I am super person with superpower.
I am super person.
I am hero man with generic superpower. Called DC for that? What do you mean?
Isn't that just the X-Men Iceman John Aquarius? Still throws me. What a name.
Cocaine villain. Who?
This one section here. Trying to get the little pieces on the edge.
You get special powers from cocaine?
Oh yeah, Snowflame!
What the hell?
Yeah, he's literally a villain that gets practically invincible from cocaine.
That's hilarious.
I kid you not. Yeah. And he burns like with a rainbowish flame and everything. It's insane. He has like such a cool outfit. He's like the coolest supervillain ever. It's wild.
Rainbow fire, hell yeah.
Let's go.
Me if I was on fire.
Rainbow fire, please. Thank you for the stretch. I was gamer leaning there for a sec. Bless you.
Sneeze attack. Oh my god, it's Enowen.
Enowen.
The person.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Enowen. The human.
Enowen.
My favorite thing is just giving Enowen the most boring titles. Like instead of hero, it's just some kind of mundane shit.
Enowen, the grocery shopper. The coupon clipper.
It's like every episode, he's just a
It's
different
a new title.
thing. Yeah. In this episode of Enowen, the Enowen the tax preparer. Enowen files his taxes.
Enowen, the banker.
Sir, I'm gonna need a W-2 form for that. Puma, the baby.
Puma, the baby.
I'm just a little tiny cat. Baby cat. Stretching. I never stretch.
I would never.
My muscles are as rigid as concrete. Oh my god, we're doing it.
So close.
Puma. Hi, Larry. What the hell? Yeah, oh my god. It is me, Puma the Great. Remember, Puma is great. I am. Not planned to, though. I just kind of hopped in.
He was just like, this looks like fun. Can I come in? I was like, I have a blanket for you. Come sit down.
And it's great.
Yee.
Cozy blanket.
Nice and comfy.
Cool. I didn't know that was possible. Could such a thing even be possible in this reality? A GK and Puma collab? On tonight's
For those
episode
who dare to dream, yes.
of tonight's episode of Unanswered Oddities.
Man, this is annoying. This machine's got a line behind it of, like, grime that I cannot seem to get. Piecing me off. You see it?
Wow, that's terrible. Guns in the wrapping machine? I see no guns.
I ain't no snitch.
What guns? Silly. Santa's stopping through America with his gift.
With absolute patriotic fervor.
He knows what the American kids like. Are you? Guns? Where? I don't know. I didn't see shit. I didn't see shit. I don't know about you. Firearms. At this time of year, at this latitude, contained
Impossible.
entirely within Santa's workshop. Hey, you see them? No. It is Santa's workshop, Larry.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's flip and go.
Nice.
Merry Christmas.
It Kryler. Ikey Crisis.
Happy Crinkle.
Merry Chrysler.
Mer Crumbo.
Crampy Limbus. Bless you.
They're gonna have serious roof rot.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. They could call us when that happens. We could fix that too.
Yeah. Thank you so much for the stretch.
It's definitely not a scam that we destroy your roof just so you could pay us to repair it.
No, never. We would never. Oh, another stretch. Thank you.
Good night, Unstable.
Night, Unstable. Excuse me. Lots of stretches here, Jesus.
Warp.
Another stretch. I'm becoming long.
Infinite height glitch. Elongate. You grow 1 millimeter with every stretch.
Do a backflip. I'll perish. Parkour.
This sleigh ski is the worst.
I have to like stare at my screen super hard to like know where I'm looking for.
Yep, the tiny speckles.
Yeah. Gotta deep clean this couch in here, Jesus.
It smells like ass.
It's pretty gross in here, ain't gonna lie. Tisk tisk, I could never. Let's see. Oh. Any parts on this thing? Let's see what it. Nice. Decontaminate! Bless you.
Thanks. That one hurt.
No, we don't want that.
Painful sneeze. Powerful sneeze.
Yeah.
What in the fuck could we be missing?
We're at the 1%.
Sheer checker base.
Where's that
Sheer
at?
checker. Sheer checker.
This seems to be missing here. Okay. They said checkerboard what now?
Sheer checker.
Sheer checker? It's gotta be a list.
It's this thing.
So?
Yeah, the bottom. Why is it called a cheer checker? I don't know.
Oh.
Looks like a
Nice. We still got
gift sorter, not a cheer checker. Okay, what else? Christmas tree presents. There's one missing.
one. Over here?
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's the cylinder.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. What next?
Fireplace gonk. What the hell's a gonk? Gonk.
Fireplace cover. Mantle, stocking, painting. Pillar, mantle beam. Fireplace.
It's this.
Is the no?
That's a gnome. I don't know what a gonk is.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Still got one more thing, I think.
Giant bobble tops.
Giant
Bob?
bobble tops?
Yeah. Oh,
Bobble
with this
top?
one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Grotto presents. What's a grotto?
Grotto presents.
Yeah.
Right here, it's here, it's here. These. It's saying the paneling is also dirty. Where? Oh, I see it. Yeah. Okay. Presents.
Invest in Puma Spanx. what the hell is that?
Okay.
I got that one. Grotto skirting. There's two of them. Skirting. That's the stuff on the floor.
Yeah.
Sniffy boy.
Says this grotto wall is also dirty. Hold on. Okay, that's skirting's clean. Alright.
Yay. Oh, there's one more skirting.
Is it? No. Let's try over here. No. No. Trim. Skirting has to be around here somewhere. Is it up there?
No.
Says there's a skirting, but like. That's not it either. Oh wait. No, not it either?
It's behind this present.
Okay.
Grotto wall panel.
Wall panel?
Yeah.
Okay. Wall. Did you find it?
Yep.
Nice. Okay.
Lanterns.
Lanterns?
2 of them. Yeah, 2
do
of
they
them.
mean the one that's on the sleigh?
No, I don't think so.
Sleigh lantern. Do they mean the ones hanging on the wall then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lantern.
That one seems fully clean. This one. Best. I see what the problem is. I got it.
Got one.
It actually helps clean. Off me, sir! I can't breathe. Get it. I'm just watching you jumping like Kobe in the corner.
I'm gonna dunk on this lantern.
It's so close.
Oh no, do we have to use the ladder? Ladder in our no ladder run?
Where exactly it's like having it's got to be on the opposite side where that wall is.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Santa's chair holly decoration, small grotto wall beams, and step ladders. Okay, I can get the step ladders.
Small grotto wall beam. The fuck?
Workbench ladder. Step ladder. Workbench ladder. Step ladder. Yep, got that one. And small grotto wall beams.
It's this one right here.
Nice!
Yay.
We did it! Let's see the replay! Ah! Have mercy, I can't breathe. Here it is. Spray him right up Main Street. Hey, Captain Nova. Wow. We did it. Let's go.
Beautiful.
Looks beautiful. It's clean. It's sparkling. It's sheen. No one will ever know.
We hit a crime scene.
We hit a crime scene. Thank goodness there's someone on Santa's list who's really good at power washing and keeping secrets. Of course. Jesus Christ. It's like, we'll give you extra if you don't tell anyone. We're begging you. Please don't.
That's funny.
Oh, goodness. My connection.
No.
Oh. Alright, so how you feeling? How are we? Are we feeling a little less sicky?
No.
Damn, that means you need to go to bed.
Maybe
you
it'll
need to
help you.
rest.
This boy need his eep.
He do need his eep. We
Eepy
both need our
boy.
eep. I gotta eep for work. You gotta eep to feel better. It's
Mhm.
eep central in here. Which is fine. We got to do one job, which is awesome. Thank you for joining me for this, by the way. I appreciate it.
It was fun.
Yeah. Let's see.
Be-
What's up?
Be good boys and girls, and don't be a narc.
And remember, as Santa always said, be good, boys and girls. Don't be a fucking narc. Santa? You heard me, Timmy. Don't do it. Don't make me come back here.
You don't want to be on my naughty list.
There's a special list I keep to myself. There's the naughty, the nice, and the no longer living. You don't want to be on that list, Timmy. Oh my
Santa
god.
with his god complex.
Yeah, pretty
I'm
much.
fucking Santa.
I'm
bitch.
fucking Santa, bitch. I own the North Pole. There's no law that can stop me. I know where you
Good.
live. Santa, no.
He does.
He does.
He knows where we all live.
That is
Don't fuck with
reality. That is reality. He's the most dangerous man in the world. If we were to ever get on his bad side, we would be so screwed. Man's
It's so
got the
funny.
properties of an SCP. Oh my god. Honk shoe. Yes, it is time for honk shoe. Alright, everyone. I know tonight was a short stream, but I appreciate you guys hanging out. I really hope you guys had a fun time just chilling out, just relaxing, talking about, you know, nostalgic stuff like demonic Furbies and other shit like that. And if you haven't before, please follow Puma. They are so sweet. I appreciate them jumping on and hanging out with me. That was super cool. And they got to have their own blanket for the entire evening.
Blankies.
Blankies! But yes, tomorrow is gonna be a fun stream also because we're gonna be doing community submitted watch party. So if you guys remember, we did this sometime in October, kind of going into November. We did a watch party where you guys submitted a bunch of different YouTube videos you wanted me to check out, and we got to watch them together on stream. It was a lot of fun. It was chaos. I got introduced to a whole bunch of really cool stuff, lots of cursed stuff, lots of stuff that I thought was gonna get me dragged off of Twitch, and for some odd reason, that didn't give me a copyright strike, but the Moomin Valley game did for some odd reason. Make it make sense? I have no idea. Yes, more Speed Racer. Yeah, so we're gonna do that tomorrow. So I'll be doing a ping sometime, I want to say early afternoon tomorrow, to remind you guys to submit more clips to the channel. There's still some in there, so whatever I didn't watch last time, I will be probably watching this time. But feel free to submit some more stuff in there. On Saturday is going to be our Cult of the Lamb redo. As you guys know, I love Cult of the Lamb. And Woolhaven, the biggest DLC yet, is going to be coming out next year. So on our path to Woolhaven, I am starting the cult over. I am redoing the cult, and that means everybody here has a chance to join the cult. We'll have new laws, new stuff on the land, new villagers, and a whole new run throughout all of the different boss areas. I am extremely excited. It's one of my favorite games of all time, so I'm really happy to go on this journey with you guys until Woolhaven comes out. So I'm very excited. And then on Sunday, we have the indie grab bag. I will be grabbing 3 random indie games and playing them on Sunday. It's going to be a whole hell of a lot of fun, because I have no idea which ones I'm going to be grabbing. There's going to be a little mini wheel. We'll spin it, and then those are the 3 games that we'll play. So that's going to be a fun time. Other than that, get ready, because Katniss is going to be starting proper, starting tomorrow. And then we're going to have a lot of winter community events. We're going to have movie nights. We're going to have Transformed. We're going to have Crossworlds. SRB2 Kart will be returning. Skullgirls will be returning, as usual. We might have Dragon Ball the Fighters. We'll see. If not, Sonic the Fighters will be making a return. And a couple of other, specialized community events that you guys love. We'll decorate the tree. We'll have our holiday party and VR chat. And of course, our Sonic Riders tournament at the end of the month. Really, really excited. Lots and lots to do this month to wrap it all up. And I have a huge announcement towards the end of the month that I hope you guys will be very excited for, but I gotta work on it a bit more. But yeah, aside from that, that's gonna be it for tonight. Let me see who's around that we could raid into. You know what? One of my good friends, Domo, I think, is streaming. So we're gonna go raid into them. Let's see. There we go. They're playing Crossworlds. I think they are trying the Legend tournament, and their biggest goal is just to get on the leaderboard at all. Like, it doesn't matter the placement. In all honesty, I vibe with that, because I don't think I'd get very high at all on the leaderboards whatsoever. But just the fact of just getting on there at all, I'm down with that, genuinely. So yeah, we're gonna go right into them. But like I said, schedule for this weekend, it's gonna be nice and full. We're gonna do a lot of really cool stuff. Thanks again to Puma for hanging out. And I hope they get lots of EPs and rest. You guys enjoy yourselves over at Domo's place. Please be nice. Send lots of love and this boost signal over there. This has been GKFM, and thanks so much for hanging out during the broadcast. And you guys have a wonderful night. See you guys later.
Bye-bye.